Well, it's been over a month and a half since we started lockdown, and what have we learned so far?
That it's not the end of it.
Yes, and?
And it's going to be 2 weeks longer.
Well, yes, that's true, but I was actually talking about the birds we've seen.
Oh.
So how many species have we spotted in the last month?
More than 30. Why is getting extra birds exciting?
Because they're really hard to spot and then identify, even if we've spotted them. And
It's in such a small area, like really small. So are we going to talk about that?
next episode,
Yes, not in this one. Ha, psych. So what are we going to talk about in this episode?
we're going to talk a little bit about the 33 bird species that we've been able to identify and what some of them sound like. Can you name some of the species?
Guess which bird that is? It's the cougar. And then there's the barbet. Oh, and recently I saw a really big bird that makes this sound.
Why don't we just stick to the actual sound recordings we have instead? So that bird you're describing, or the last one that you were describing, is which species again?
It's the grey hornbill, and it's found in a lot of regions in India. It's a pretty popular Indian bird. I didn't know hornbills were so common in India.
One other cool thing about recording the bird songs is that we were finally able to identify this mystery raptor that we were having trouble figuring out.
Which one is that? What raptor is it?
It's the shikra.
And why is it so confusing to figure out raptors again?
A lot of raptors look very, very similar to one another.
They all basically look like eagles, right?
We also managed to get some recordings of the red-wattled lapwing, which is one of my favorites because it can be heard.
And they've started hanging out closer to our building now.
That's true, and we can hear them until midnight. But we're not the only ones who've been doing some birding. We've been getting a lot of photos and videos from friends and family around the world, which is exciting. A special shout out to my Uncle Tom for encouraging us to get back to making episodes. He spotted a woodpecker in New York. Et puis en France, mon oncle et ma tante, Renate et Daniel, ont des belles photos d'oiseaux qui sont venus leur visiter récemment. We love receiving those photos and videos.
Yes, we do. So keep sending those lovely bird pictures and videos through.
Happy birding!
Happy birding!